Hey guys, it's James Upjohn here from MagicSubmitterTutorials.com. Today I'd like to talk to you about Backlinks Indexer and the indexing service that's integrated directly with Magic Submitter. This is one of my favourite features of the software, and it's something that I'm really excited to talk to you about because I've seen a massive improvement in overall indexing since using Backlinks Indexer as a service. Now, for those people who are unsure what indexing is or what Backlinks Indexer is, basically this type of service will build backlinks to our backlinks to ensure that the search engines are made fully aware of our link building efforts, which in turn means better rankings. Now, the reason that we need to use a service like Backlinks Indexer is because when we're building links en masse, a certain percentage of our links are never going to get found by the search engines, or if they are found by the search engines, it could take months and months for them to find them. The reason for that is on some of the sites that we build links, the search engines might not visit them very frequently, which means if we build a link on a site that the search engines only visit once every 6 months, it might be 6 months between now and when they actually find that link. So what we can do is by using a tool like Backlinks Indexer, they're going to basically build links to our links, and just by looking at the picture on our screen, what we can see is there's lots of high PR websites on there that get a lot of traffic. These are all very frequently visited, which means by our links now appearing on sites like that, the search engines are going to find them much faster. So this is brilliant because we can still have a really wide net of links spaced across multiple different platforms, but the search engines are going to find them much more quickly than if we wasn't using a service at all. Now, I don't want to give anybody the impression that Magic Submitter won't work without an indexing service, because it will. For about 18 months, I was using Magic Submitter quite successfully without an indexing service. The only difference was, though, that I now see the same result much quicker, because rather than it taking 3 months, 6 months for all of my links to be found, I can have 80% of them found within just a month or two, which in turn ultimately means that I have to do less campaigns to get the same end result. On that basis, I do recommend that you sign up. Now, before you go rushing off over to Backlinks Indexer to get an account, Alex from Magic Submitter has managed to secure a $15 discount if you sign up through the link in Magic Submitter. So to do that, what we need to do is head over to the Options tab in Magic Submitter. It's the wrench icon over on the far right. If we click on that and then click on the Setup Indexing tab, we can see that there is, within the Options window and the Setup Indexing tab, there is a box at the top that says Use Indexing Service. We can check that, and then it asks us for a key. You'll get one from Backlinks Indexer. We can check if links are already indexed. Now, to sign up for an account, the best thing to do is to click here to sign up with $15 discount, and you're going to see that we've got a coupon code here, BLI Forms coupon. So I'm going to copy that code, and then I'm going to click here to go back to the Backlinks Indexer setup. And then what I want to do is choose the account that's going to be suitable for me. If I scroll down the page here, you can see that they've got a few different options. The first option, which is the light option, if you're only an occasional user of Magic Submitter, you may be only doing 1 campaign or 2 campaigns a month, the basic one's going to be fine for you. And then they've got higher packages if you're going to be a more frequent user in the software. Let's say, for example, I decided that I was going to go for the $59.99 a month package. When I click register now, I can put in that coupon code, BLI Forms. I click apply coupon, and then you'll see if it's worked successfully, I should get pop up here saying coupon 15% off. So now instead of it being $59.99, it's only $50.99. So I do recommend doing that. And then once we've signed up, to head over to the dashboard, and on the right hand side here, you're going to see a sign that says API key. If you click there, you'll get an API key. I can't show you it because this is an inactive account that I'm demonstrating on, but when you click on that, you will see an API key, and all you need to do is copy that API key and paste it in here. Let's say that was my API key. We put that in there, and then Magic Submitter will be integrated when we click save. All that'll happen then is from this point forward, every campaign that we build with Magic Submitter, the links will be sent through to the indexing service and they'll take care of everything for you. There are a couple of other options here that you can look at. There's wait a certain number of days before you send the links to the indexing service, and there's also a check mark to check if links are indexed already. As I said to you earlier, a certain percentage of the links that we build will get picked up. So on that basis, if they're already going to get found naturally, we don't really want to be sending those ones across because we don't want to be paying for something that's already indexed. If we set this to wait for 7 days, Google should have found all of those types of links for us already. And then what we need to do next is check if links are indexed already. Magic Submitter has got a tool that will go out to Google and check to see if our links are listed in the search results. If they are, it won't get sent across to the backlinks indexing service. And then at the bottom here, we can either harvest proxies automatically or we can use our own proxy list. These proxies are just going to be used when we're checking to see if those links are already indexed. So the best thing to do is to just leave it at harvest proxies automatically. When you click save on that, Magic Submitter is just going to start sending those links across after how many days you've specified. And now what's going to happen in Magic Submitter is once we've clicked save on that and we go into the campaign wizard, you'll notice at the bottom of the campaign wizard there's a link here that says send created links to the indexing service. If you've got everything set up properly, you will notice that this is checked, and then for every campaign from that point forward, Magic Submitter will know to send those links. For anything that you've already set up in Magic Submitter, what you can do if you want to make sure that those are indexed, if we look down in the bottom left corner of the screen, we'll see what project we're in. This one's weddings. And if we want to send our links across from the weddings project, all we would do is click on the link manager. We'd see all of the links that we had built in here, one per line. And then all we need to do is set profile to all and then set link type to submit item. And then we'll have all of the links that we've built for that campaign in here. Right click, select all for everything that we've already built. And then we can just press this button here. It's the paperclip looking icon with the magnifying glass in it. If we click that, it will send those selected links to the indexing service. The great thing about this as well is Alex has included a dead links checker. So it will check the dead links for you as well, just to make sure that we're not paying for links to be indexed that are dead. They will get taken out of the link manager as well. So fantastic features been added. The last thing that I want to talk to you about regarding the indexing service is you may decide that there's only certain types of links that you want to send over to the indexing service. For existing campaigns that you've already run, you may want to choose this middle section here. Let's say I only wanted to send over my article directory links. I can click that, then right click select all and just send those ones instead. So that's the indexing service. Like I said, it is a fantastic tool. I really recommend it. It's going to ultimately mean building less campaigns with Magic Submitter, which means that you've got more time to focus on other things. So yeah, get signed up today. It's absolutely fantastic. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and I look forward to speaking to you on the next one. Thanks very much.